hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we're on the road again and we're headed out on another camping trip. Today's going to be a special one for me. It's going to be the first weekend taking just the kids out for a nice weekend of camping. Well, with that being said, I didn't want to go anywhere too remote, just being that we don't have another vehicle to get us out if we get stuck, which, given all the weather that we've had in the Southern California area recently, is a high probability in some of the areas that we were originally planning on going this weekend. So we're going to head out to the Alabama Hills area, knowing that it's a very popular place. It's Friday night, and I'm getting out there a lot later than I anticipated. We may not be able to find a spot there, but I've got some other places mapped out that might work out for us. So let's see where this weekend takes us. Well, there are probably plenty of easier to get to locations that I could have taken the kids this weekend. Something about driving up Highway 395 and going up to the Eastern Sierras just felt right. We arrived in the Alabama Hills area just before sunset. To my surprise, we were greeted with a road closure. Apparently there had been some damage to the main road from the passing storm. I took another turn out to explore some of the areas that seemed to be open. After exploring the area for a while, I couldn't find anything that I was happy with. I wanted to wake up to some epic mountain views. So we headed up the highway just a little bit further to return to a place we stayed at last year that had just that. By the time we made camp, the kids were tired, they were hungry, and it was in the low 30s. I did my best to set up camp quickly and get a fire going. Once camp was all set up, it was time to throw on some dinner, and I cooked up some burgers. As the burgers were cooking, I kept an eye on the kids as they played by the campfire. It was great to see them start getting in the camping spirit. But our time by the campfire was short-lived. The night grew colder, so I let the kids warm up in the front of the truck with the heater on as I cleaned up the dinner mess. Well, it was a short, cold night with the kids. Had some good dinner. Had a tiny little bit of campfire, and now they're up in there all ready for bed. I'm going to get ready for bed and join them. We're probably going to watch a movie until we fall asleep and just kind of snuggle up together, the three of us, and warm up. Good night. We'll see you in the morning. Despite the cold, we all slept pretty good. What happened, bud? You spilled them? I'm sorry. The morning was beautiful. We woke up to some great views of Mount Whitney and Lone Pine Peak. The night before, Henry had a pretty tough time with the cold. Overall, he's struggled on these camping trips, but he's young, and I'm sure over time, he'll get used to it. For the sake of simplicity, I poured the kids some cereal, and I just had coffee for breakfast. I just wanted to slow things down a bit so I could take a moment and just enjoy where I was at. I know all too well how quickly these trips go by, even more so when two little youngsters are keeping you busy. But let me tell you, it was worth every minute. Man, what a beautiful spot. We're all packed up and about to head out of here. I survived my first trip with the youngsters. You know, it wasn't much of a video, but I wanted to keep just spending time with them and taking care of them on this trip my first priority. As I kind of get into the rhythm of what it's like to take them on these trips, that video quality you guys are used to on this channel will come back over time. I've got lots of trips planned this summer with the two of them, and so plenty of time to get into the swing of things and have some great memories with them and create some good videos for you guys. So until next time, thanks for watching. I hope to see you out there. We'll catch you in that next video.